In chapter 2843, Julian finds himself grappling with the complexities of confessing his love for Kiera. His internal struggle and lack of experience in romantic matters lead him to seek advice from his cousin Josh, who has successfully navigated his own love life and marriage. Julian opens the conversation with a sense of embarrassment, feeling vulnerable about his inexperience and hesitant to expose his emotional dilemma. He confides in Josh about his admiration for Kiera and his frustration over not knowing how to confess his feelings. He reflects on how he has observed Zachary and Serenity's relationship and their straightforward approach to marriage, contrasting it with his own tentative situation. His hesitation stems from his fear of rejection and the potential damage to his image as a confident young master of the Buckham family. Josh, understanding the gravity of his situation, provides a mix of encouragement and practical advice. He assures Julian that Kiera is likely aware of his affection due to his attentive behavior towards her. Josh emphasizes that women often wait for men to make the first move and that Julian needs to overcome his hesitation to take that crucial step. He underscores the importance of being proactive and honest in expressing one's feelings, reminding Julian that genuine connections require vulnerability. Julian shares his frustration that Kiera seems to view him as just a buddy, even offering to help him find a suitable match. This adds to Julian's confusion and insecurity, making him doubt whether Kiera reciprocates his feelings. Josh challenges this assumption, suggesting that Kiera's actions might be a facade and that deeper feelings could be present. He advises him to take a cue from Kevin's approach with Hayden, where direct and fearless pursuit led to a successful relationship. Drawing on Kevin's example, Josh advises Julian to openly express his feelings and pursue Kiera with determination. He outlines a strategy that includes consistent gestures of affection, support during challenging times, and a clear communication of his intentions. Josh's confidence in this approach reassures Julian, who begins to see a potential path forward. Julian also voices concerns about the age difference between him and Kiera, worrying that she might perceive him as too old. Josh dismisses these fears, pointing out that as long as Kiera's mother doesn't mind, the age gap is inconsequential. He emphasizes that Kiera is mature enough to appreciate Julian's qualities and that a meaningful connection transcends age. Reassured by Josh's advice, Julian begins to feel more confident about his next steps. He acknowledges that his fear of rejection has been a significant barrier and that overcoming this fear is essential for his happiness. Josh's encouragement and practical suggestions provide him with a renewed sense of purpose and a clearer strategy for pursuing his feelings for Kiara. The chapter concludes with Julian expressing gratitude for Josh's support and realizing that his struggle with emotions has been holding him back. He recognizes that his hesitation is rooted in his deep care for Kiara and the fear of potential heartbreak. However, with Josh's advice, Julian starts to embrace the idea of taking a bold step towards confessing his love, understanding that the reward of a genuine relationship outweighs the risk of rejection.